Hi ladies, this is Nicole here. I'm Nicole Elissa, transformational love coach for amazing, driven, successful women from all over the world who are absolutely ready and committed to attract their most ideal partner and love life. And you know that it's really up to you. So with this video, I wanted to reach out to you because I know how not how we're all feeling, but I know how the virus can make you really desire to be with your partner even more. I know that many of you are in quarantine alone, really desiring that you had a partner with you. And I wanted to create a video for you to really help you start to shake off that fear and use your energy effectively so that you can attract love even during this time, right? When you see so much around you telling you to just, be by yourself, and then that space where you are just by yourself can really bring up a lot of feelings, maybe loneliness, worries, frustrations, even because you think, oh my gosh, I have to go online and I never wanted to meet somebody online, and you wanted to meet somebody organically, and fears, stories, all of that can come up. And I want to be here for you. And I've decided to do a series of videos this weekend, trainings for free, to really help you raise your vibration and to make the best of this time. In moments like this, where our society is feeling so much fear, it is the moment to really step up in our personal leadership and to be there to support ourselves, not only through physical things, ensuring that we take care of our bodies, but it's also important that we take care of our emotions and that we take care of our spirit, right? So how are you feeling? I would love to know from you. How are you feeling? Please let me know in the comment section below, and share this video with all of your girlfriends who are really looking to find a partner. And these feelings and emotions are coming up really strongly right now. I'm totally here for you. And whatever I can do for you, please let me know, because I will be really close to not only my social media, my email, to my clients, everything to really be of service to you during this week. Today and for the rest of the week, I'm going to be doing a series of videos on this topic. So what I would love to hear from you is for you to share in the comment section below, what are some of the feelings that you're struggling with? What is it that you would like to hear from me? I'm going to offer you videos, meditations, clearings, insights, channeled messages to really help you really stay strong in your conviction, and to let yourself really bring in love during this time. Now, for the purpose of this video, we are going to be doing an exercise to really help you start to feel calm and help you strengthen, connect you with your vision and your desire. And what I am going to share with you in this moment is to really know that in moments like this, we have great potential of creation. And what happens is that fear and only looking at what's around us actually disconnects us from our creativity, or the place within us where we attract, where we become magnetic as women. Okay, so the idea is not to just try to be magnetic on the physical, but we need to learn how to build up that inner magnetism that makes you that goddess that you really are. So moments like this, when you have to spend time by yourself, and you might question certain things about yourself, or you have the time and the space to really tap into your love life and to see what is going on, please don't get upset, okay? Know that this moment of silence, of space for yourself, it could be what we all need to move into our next stage into our lives. One key component that I invite everybody to understand is not to understand, I don't know why I say that, but to really take in, is that this is our moment to really listen, okay? When we have time for ourselves, it's important to listen to the beat of our heart, to what it's telling us, okay? When we are out there in the world, always in that bus of energy, going the go mode, do mode, sometimes we disconnect from what's really happening within us, the desires that you have in your heart. So one key skill set of a goddess is that she always listens to the needs, to the desires of her heart. So if you have a desire for love, feel it. Feel it. When you feel it, you will realize what sort of beliefs you have or what truths you have about meeting that person. You might really want it, but you might not know how to attract it, right? You might start to feel kind of clingy. You might start to feel sort of needy. Maybe you're dating somebody and you are trying so hard to hold on onto him, trying to make him the one. And you might not want to look at those things. But the more aware you become of even what you're doing, the more aligned you can be to truly change things around and create more of the result that you desire. Not you're trying to force a man to be with you, right? But we need to pay a close look and attention to ourselves so that we can change things around. And in moments like this is where we find our true power. So before we do the clearing, I want you to become aware of certain types of fears that can come up for you. And I want to know and I want to hear from you, what sort of fear are you not currently facing, but what is it that you normally revert to? We all know about our flight, freeze, fight, response. There's another one. I always forget it. Is it fawn? The thing is that we all have different ways that we cope with fear. Now, I want to bring up some of these to your awareness today so that you can start to look at it clearly and really transcend from this experience so that you can show yourself some compassion and be there for yourself. Because here's the thing, I'm a love coach, right? Transformational coach. I am known for helping my clients meet their ideal partner, the love of their lives, in the span of months or a year, when they've been trying to really make that happen in years, okay? So here's the thing. In order to create those sort of results, you need to be open for feedback. You need to be open to look at yourself without any of the four fear responses that I mentioned: flight, freeze, fight, or fawn response. So some of you might not like it. It might evoke a sensation of fight in you. It might evoke a sensation of fleeing. You might not want to be there. You might freeze and then not know what to do with it, or stay confused or judge yourself. None of those things am I inviting you to do. What I'm saying is, I don't want you to stay with those feelings of loneliness that then turn into hopelessness, or those feelings of incredible frustration because you know you want love, you know that you are an epic catch, but for some reason your love life is not working. So this is where we get to really soften our hearts to really listen to what the heart is saying, to what the soul is saying, to our intuition is saying, because our bodies and our souls are always communicating to us. The universe is always telling us that we sometimes need to release of certain tendencies. So let's talk about these fear responses and to look at them, because what happens when you don't look at them? And the reason why I'm doing this video is because when you don't look at them, you have all the opportunities to go out into the world and distract yourself from them. That's why maybe you don't feel the fear, you don't feel the anxiety, you stay focused, and it's like you get a high from all the external stimulation, or you stay focused because you want to think or you don't want to feel. Now, what happens is that when you don't have a lot of things to do right now, you're only like alone with yourself. You have to face yourself. But how you respond to facing yourself, or how you react, makes all of the difference when it comes to attracting big and epic lasting love. Okay, so this is what I want to introduce you to: response, like reactions, and a response. Fear is more of a reaction. I'm not it's very interesting that we call it like a response when I mentioned the other four, but it's a reaction. So when we in reactive energy, we're not creating, right? We basically go further and further and further away from what we want. But your ego will not want to admit that. It will want to try to stay safe, and it will try to blame the men out there, the dating apps out there, whatever. But when we're in a blaming energy, we don't go anywhere. So we need to move into a response, right? A positive creative energy, a flow where we really, as goddesses, open up to the thing that we want, okay? When you are in a creative energy, you are open. When you're in a reactive energy, your body, your energy, your soul is doing everything to keep you from the love that you want. So ways in which you react or respond, like react in fear, what are they? So I'll give you some examples. Like I said, dating somebody or clinging onto somebody that you know is not the right fit just because you don't want to be alone. That is a way of reacting, okay? Then you find yourself with the frustration of a guy maybe not showing up for you the way that you want to, and you hold on onto him until you have no other excuse, or like the relationship ends, but you did the best that you could under your reaction, under your protection mechanism, which was to try to control the situation, okay? So second, another way that you can do this is you can try to fight. You have to look at dating sites and you don't want to. You're like, I'm not going to meet anyone there. Guys there are not going to respond, and you go off in that energy without understanding that really what you're doing is protecting yourself. And that's why you're not meeting the right aligned guys for you on those websites. So you need to release that fight response and become open. I know that you went through painful things. What matters the most is that you got to release the fight in you, right? I had a lot of anger in me, justified anger for many years, but it didn't bring my dad back, right? After he passed away, it didn't, right? All it got me was hormonal stuff, right? And which I had to face and I had to heal. So coping mechanisms are good up to a certain point, but then they become destructive or ineffective. So at the end, in order for you to attract the love, you need to go into creative energy and a creative way of being, an embodiment of your goddessness. So that is one way you want to release that fight that you might have around it. I'm going to share with you how after and during this week to support you. Another way that you can show up, the freeze response is, oh my God, the world is going through all of this. Let me just wait. And you stay in freeze mode. I used to do that a lot too. And waiting energy does not bring you what you manifest, because it's good, it's good to observe what's going on, but it's also good to observe while also continue to create within you and know that you have the power to create, rather than feeling like you have to wait for your external circumstance to change. Rather than waiting. Something happened with the microphone, so I hope that you had the good
microphone. Bluetooth desconectado. Conectado a Bluetooth.
Sorry, I don't know what's going on with my computer. So you are in that space where you're in that flight, like you're in that freeze response where you're always waiting for your external world to change, and you say to yourself, I can't because of this, I can't because of this, I can't because of this. And we want to always connect with the energy of I can. Somehow, some way, I can. And then it's up to me to open up to the universe, to God, to source, to find out how can I be in alignment to receive what I want, right? So there's always a way for you to manifest what you want, no matter the external circumstance on the outside, because that is going to show you your power, okay? So that is always good to know. There's always a way. And you want to really become aware of your tendencies. Are you a distractor? Do you distract yourself, right? What are you distracting yourself from? Painful emotions, right? Most of the cases, painful emotions. Now, in order for you to release, you first have to release the idea. You distract yourself because you feel like maybe you might not get it, or, focusing on it is bringing up a painful emotion. You want to understand that real love, it's not only safe, but it's also fun, okay? So in order to do that, to really get that, you have to really start to disassociate from a lot of the experiences that you've lived in the past, because you are basing yourself off of what you can have based on what you've seen, rather than going inward and deciding what to create and what to attract, okay? So this is something that I go with my clients a lot, building that inner power. I know many of you have tried to just declare something and bring it into existence, and maybe it hasn't really worked. But it's not that. Many times it doesn't work because there's still places where you're blocking your own energy, or you're still protecting yourself, and somewhere in your energy you feel like that love is not safe, or you will not be worthy of it. These are unconscious fears that are going on behind the surface that I help my clients totally clear and release from their system, so that when they decree things into their life, it really happens. They not only have the clear space for it, but they also have the right mindset. So today we're going to start moving up energy a little bit, helping you calm down, helping you go from external focus and being at peace with looking within and owning your desires, so that you can attract love, right? This could be a great moment, right? This could really be a great moment for you to start really peeling off those layers and showing up for the love that you've always wanted, right? The one that you say you've wanted since you were a kid. So remember, it's not about external circumstances. You are the one that needs to have a more open energy for it in your body and in your energy, okay? So I'm gonna start the clearing now. For those of you that are still here, I invite you to watch this video until the very end, and to also check the links that I'm going to put below for some trainings that I'm going to be doing this week to support you. I don't do all of my trainings on YouTube. I have a community online, and I do a lot of my trainings on Zoom. So I'm going to put the links to the events. Make sure that you subscribe there every single day, so that you get access to be there live with me, and for me to be able to support you. Okay? So for those of you who are not aware of what EFT is emotional freedom technique. And it's a form of acupuncture without the needles. So basically you're tapping on different specific meridians of your body to help you really, how do I say this? It's like, help you tap on different meridians of your body to help you release tension that you have around something. Now, why I zone out there is because I know that while we are with this virus, I encourage everybody to wash your hands first. Okay, make sure that your hands are washed, so that you can do this exercise and just really, really do it and support you in helping you relax. So it's going to help you release a lot of tension and a lot of anxiety. So we are going to start tapping, and I'm going to ask you to follow along. I'm going to show you the points where they are. Here, okay, here, 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 here. Here, you see where your collarbone is, 2 fingers down, 2 to your left, here, below your bra strap, and on top of your head, okay? So number 1, we're going to start tapping. Even though I'm feeling a lot of pain and frustration around my love life right now, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I'm not allowed to be around my loved ones right now, or create connection the way I want to, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I almost don't want to feel this pain, right? Or this longing in my heart right now, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I've longed for real love for so long, and it's not here right now, I deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. Even though I want love, I know I deserve this love, and I feel like it's getting difficult for me to attract it right now, or I'm noticing the distance. In this moment, I completely and deeply love, honor, and accept myself right now. I desire love. I yearn to be loved. I've wanted love since I was a little girl. I saw my parents either have it or not, but I just grew up knowing that love is something that I truly desire to live in this lifetime. It is my biggest desire. And somehow, I keep sort of waiting for it. I don't know how to attract real love. I need to open up my heart. I need to believe. I need to be there for myself. I need to trust. I get to release all this sadness, or at least use it effectively. I need to know how to turn this longing into true creativity. I need to open up. I need to keep on going. I am willing to release this tension, this flight, freeze, fight, or fawn response. I'm willing to release this right now. I'm willing to be present with my desire for love. In a grounded way. And keep releasing the flight, freeze, fight, fawn response. If you feel inclined to yawn, that's okay. That's energy moving. It is safe for me to feel certain right now. It is safe for me to feel confident right now. It is safe for me to feel worthy right now. It is safe to keep on going. It is safe to be open to my intuition. It is safe to believe in magic and possibilities. I can be here for myself and trust my love desires. And I can trust how important they are. Anywhere I would distract myself, disassociate or disconnect from my love desires right now, or anywhere where I would go into any of these fear behaviors, I let it go. I command my body and my nervous system not to go there. And to start building trust. I am a creative, magnetic force when it comes to love. I am open and aligned for love. I am willing to listen to my inner guidance. And I am willing to open up now. I start feeling peace. I start having clarity. And I start believing more in love now. Love is my right. And I accept that in peace. And I accept that in gratitude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Right? Put your hands here, bring your chest. Just feel your chest relaxing. Breathe in deeply and exhale deeply. One more time. With your eyes closed, just connect with the vision that you have for love. Visualize yourself with your man, with your partner. Own this vision. And know that it is going to support you to connect with this vision. Have the courageousness to face any of your fears, to release them for good. Have the love and courageousness to truly nurture and support yourself, and to feel worthy of that nurturing and that support. Feel your worthiness increase, worthy of the nurturing, worthy of the guidance, worthy of the support, and worthy of prospering in love. This is your right. Just breathe in one more time and then exhale. All right, ladies, how are you feeling? I invite you to drink a lot of water, to take care of yourself, to be present with your feelings, to journal your vision, to write down how important it is for you. And why are you going to show up for your vision? Why are you going to show up for it? Because nobody else can. I am going to be doing a series of different trainings. I'm going to help you create a dream board to help you connect deeper with your vision. We're going to do a meditation too, and we're going to go deeper in understanding fears, understanding imposed limitations that we place on ourselves when it comes to love, with a clearing to help you release that even further, to help you feel more confident. All of these trainings, I'm doing them to really support you in this moment, and they are sponsored by my program, Goddess of Love, which is starting really, really, really soon. Right now, I'm focusing this week in supporting you. And I want to really be here for you because I know that this can bring up a lot of stuff. And as you know, like your love life is important. I know it's the most important thing for you. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't, right? So I know the type of woman that I attract, and I want to help you feel calm. I want to help you use your energy effectively. And the more relaxed you are, the more you add to the world, okay? Fear disconnects us from our creativity or intuition to know real solutions. So doing this exercise a lot too can really help you. Please share it with your girlfriends, with other women around you who want love. And if you want anything from me, more videos, specific topics, you want meditations, clears, anything, just let me know, because I want to help you really be support you as you are super present in your love life. My clients know that in these moments where it's kind of uncomfortable to be there and feel your emotions, those are the moments where you have a breakthrough. You have a new revelation, you have a new insight that really supports you, and you learn how to be there for yourself more to your next level, and to raise your sense of worth and to attract even better type of men or people around you, release some defensiveness, anything. And I just want to be able to support you. If you want to know about me, about my work, my website is Nicole Elissa, NicoleElissa.com. And I'm a transformational love coach. There's a gift underneath this video too, to one of my meditation gifts. It's a beautiful woman meditation. And if you want to know more about the podcast and material that I do, just follow along in that link, because you will be able to get access to them too as well. Take care.